MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder. Number 21.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Here's Starling Marte. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Benitez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Herschel Choi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball called for strike two.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a ball, 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Seager has it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Center fielder, number 11.
Now the pitch.
Pillar.
Scorched to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Charlie Culberson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Striding into the box, Willie Athamas. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Holt is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Now batting, Andrew Benitez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Andrew Benitez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is under it. 1 out. Standing in, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
First baseman, Nick Norland.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Here's the
Leading off for the Blue Jays, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. For Martin, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Herschel Choi.
Herschel Choi.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Braun has a long run, but he'll make the catch back behind third for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Rafael Davis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Rafael Davis.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pillar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up.
Steve Pearce.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Culberson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Benitez is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Willie Athamas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning, left fielder Ryan
into the windup and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Marte is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Andrew Benitez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he got him. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Russell Martin becomes the second out here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Herschel Choi trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he reaches out to get this one as it's grounded to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Rafael Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rafael Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Culberson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Brock Holt now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brock Holt.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Culberson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Charlie Culberson.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Justin
batting,
Bohr.
the
He's
first
0 for
baseman,
2 thus far in this one.
Bohr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Willie Athamas will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benitez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance?
Up next for
Willie
the Blue Jays,
Athamas. It's
shortstop,
been an 0 for 2
Willie
effort for him to this
Athamas.
point. First pitch on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Number 67 enters from the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
to
the
do
Red
the
Sox,
pitching.
Number 67.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I can tell.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Russell Martin now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Popped high in the air. Nunez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead it off as we start the
Leading
home
off for the Red
6th.
Sox, designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander
number 2,
Bogaerts now.
Xander
1 for 2
Bogaerts.
on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. For Bogaerts, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired. 2 down now. Digging in now, Andrew Benitez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
Matt Barnes comes on now and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Matt Barnes.
Line to the right side. Holt is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Herschel Choi. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Pulled toward right center field. Holt on the move. 2 down. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Christian Vasquez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he's set down, 1 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman. Rafael Davis.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Again, a 1-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Culberson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Charlie Culberson.
DJ Kim has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
49, DJ Kim.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Justin Bohr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready once again, Willie Athamas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Davis over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Fielder, number 12.
Now to the plate, Brock Holt. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Plane 11, 1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's looking for hit number 3.
Hitter, Steve Pearce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kyle Seager.
Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hand.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Davis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Russell Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Hit back up the middle. Optimus on the grass. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benitez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Backhanded on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned.